welcome to Medical Dialogues, your daily dose of health and medical news. I'm Dr. Nandita Mohan, and today we're going to talk about the first successful porcine heart transplant in the human performed by surgeons at the University of Maryland Medicine, where world's first ever xenotransplantation using a genetically engineered porcine heart into a man with end-stage heart disease was found successful. Over more than 5,000 cardiac transplants occur each year around the world, although it is estimated that up to 50,000 people are candidates for transplantation. This critical organ shortage leaves healthcare providers a choice of who should receive a heart transplant. Xenotransplantation involves the transplantation, implantation, or even the infusion into a human recipient of either liver cells, tissues, or organs from a non-human animal source or human body fluids, cells, tissues, or organs that have had ex vivo contact with live non-human animal cells, tissues, or organs. The use of xenotransplantation raised concerns regarding the potential infection of recipients with both recognized and unrecognized infection agents and the possible subsequent transmission to their close contacts and even into the general human population. Now, if we talk a little bit about the history, xenotransplantation was first attempted in the 1980s but was largely abandoned after the renowned case of Stephanie Fae Beauclair, known as the Baby Fae, at the University of Loma Linda, California. An infant born with a fatal heart disease underwent a baboon heart transplant and died within a month of surgery due to the immune system rejection of the foreign heart. However, pig heart valves have been successful, used to replace human valves for many years now. Recently, the surgeons at the University of Maryland Medicine performed the first ever xenotransplantation using a genetically engineered porcine heart into a man with end-stage heart disease. A 57-year-old male patient was hospitalized for more than 6 weeks with life-threatening arrhythmia and survived with a cardiopulmonary bypass device called the ECMO. In addition to not being on the transplant list, he was considered unsuitable for an artificial heart pump due to his arrhythmic condition. The US Food and Drug Administration granted emergency authorization for the surgery on New Year's Eve. The authorization to proceed was granted in the hope of saving the patient's life. Revivicor, a regenerative medicine company in Blacksburg, developed the genetically engineered pigs for the University of Maryland School of Medicine xenotransplantation laboratory that was used in the transplant. 3 genes responsible for rapid antibody-mediated rejection of pig organs by the humans were knocked out in the donor pig. 6 human genes responsible for the immune acceptance of the pig heart were inserted into the genome. Lastly, 1 additional gene in the pig was knocked out to prevent the excessive growth of the pig heart tissue, which totaled 10 unique gene edits made in the donor pig. Before the procedure, the patient was fully informed of the risks and that it was an experimental procedure with unknown risks and benefits. That is, the informed consent was totally taken. The successful procedure has provided valuable information to help the medical community improve this potentially life-saving method in future patients. Thank you and stay safe.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.